President David Mabuza says more can be done to help resolve the challenges of disgruntled military veterans. Speaking in Mahikeng, Northwest, Mabuza says he's tasked the province and the department to come up with a report that would speak to assisting the veterans. The disgruntled veterans say they hope the government will deliver this time around. Pule Letshwiti-Jones has more.
Deputy President David Mabuza has called on the Military Veterans Department to work with the Northwest Provincial Government. He says this will speedily resolve their challenges. Mabuza adds that one of the issues that needs to be looked into is the registering of correct veterans to ensure credibility, and for the Department of Military Veterans to work with the province to ensure the rolling out of pension funds.
One service that has been a challenge was the pension rollout. I'm glad to say we've overcome that hurdle. We have finally approved the pension rollout, which we think will go a long way to assist our military veterans.
The provincial government says it's heard the veterans' grievances. It says the next task is to go back to the drawing board and see how it can assist the disgruntled veterans.
So from a provincial treasury point of view, I think one would say that in going forward we need to also maybe deliberate looking into the specific budget in terms of that, especially once it's more in terms of the organizational development program in the office of the Premier. Remember what the Deputy President has proposed, that we need to look into also how we are structured as provincial government in the office of the Premier, so that some of the issues of the military veterans are actually are focused points in terms of interacting with them and making sure that there are deliberate programs to talk to the issues that they have raised.
Some military veterans welcomed the Deputy President's move to postpone the meeting. They say it's high time government listens to their demands, which includes them getting benefits like housing, education, land and pension funds.
This meeting was not inclusive as possible as the Deputy President could have loved. Because remember, we as SANVA, we are given instruction to organize 10 per member association. And that's what we have organized, which in our situation in the province, we are talking 50 delegates. And the Deputy President said, no, that number is too little. We must up the number in terms of the representation of military veterans. And it's so unfortunately that we are not organizers of this kind of a meeting. We are just throwing in because we have the database of the military veteran in our province across their political affiliations.
Our future cannot be postponed any further. I think this is a turning around strategy. They must deliver, or they must expect the worst from us.
Mabuza is expected to visit the province back in a week and receive an update report on plans to assist frustrated veterans. Pule Letshwiti-Jones, Mahikeng in the Northwest.